Hi guys, this is Leo from Germantech. What you just seen is a Cayenne S Hybrid. The Cayenne S Hybrid was not really a car that was very high in demand, although personally I believe it's a really quick car if it is optimized the right way. Porsche did not build that engine themselves. The engine was built by Audi. In comparison, an Audi A6 for an example would be using the same engine. Now the engine is running on a compressor. The compressor is driven by a belt. What we are doing today, we are going to make the Cayenne S Hybrid a little bit of a faster Cayenne S Hybrid. Having a closer look at this engine. Inside the compressor we have little cooling elements. What we are going to do today, we are going to replace the original heat exchanger. They're sending coolant to these little intercoolers. And we have already replaced the smaller pulley here on the compressor itself. The driving wheel of the compressor will be replaced as well. Yeah. That might be looking to most of you unbelievable, but this is actually the original heat exchanger. So we're going to replace this unit with a unit that has probably around 5 times the size. So these are the parts meant for the modification, quick and easy. Here we have the heat exchanger from CTS, which is one of the best builder for intercooler systems. We have a CTS driving wheel attached to the crankshaft. With this wheel we will get our compressor to spin up much faster and subsequently deliver us more boost pressure. The kit comes naturally with standard water hoses that are needed, as well as a set of bolts and a different size belt. Porsche has built a Cayenne S Hybrid with 330 horsepower on the combustion engine plus 50 horsepower for the hybrid module, which makes it 380. I would expect by the time we are done with our optimization that we would be reaching the acceleration value of a Cayenne E Hybrid for an example, which is a more contemporary model, and that way I would believe we should be matching its power, which is closer to 500 horsepower. So, now that we have modified the hardware side of the Cayenne S Hybrid, we did increase the pressure of the compressor or supercharger. We also need to make sure that the engine electronics are matching of what we have just done with the hardware. So for that purpose we have been engaging Project A. I'm sitting here with Michael, who is now showing us what he's been doing on the Cayenne S Hybrid to match its performance and to grasp it to the fullest.
Well, we have, like Leo just said, we have now successfully managed to change the hardware components of the car away from the stock ones. So basically, the car no longer is what it used to be, so the electronics are no longer matching. What we needed to do in order to accommodate for a larger crank pulley and the smaller supercharger pulley, now we're getting about 0.5 bar more of boost pressure than we were stock. And we need to tell the engine electronics that this is okay. And we need it to be accepted by the engine electronics, else we will trigger a limp mode. You will go into safe mode because, whoa, we're overboosting. It's not right. So we need to tell the engine electronics that this is exactly what we're wanting. And then we refine a few points such as ignition timing, air fuel trim. All these things need to be considered if you want to run higher power and more boost pressure. Right?
So that means you are artificially changing our maps, or is there a preset map, or is it artificially being adapted to exactly what we have just done?
I would say it's bespoke. It's custom made exactly for your car because your choice of fuel is 97 RON. So basically I can run a little more aggressive timing than stock because stock is made for 95 up to 98. So Porsche doesn't exactly optimize the car for whatever fuel. It actually makes sure you can use either. So for us, you chose to run on 97. We can tap the full potential of the car with 97. We run those timing angles a little more aggressive. And then at the same time, we allow for the maximum boost because that's where we get our power from.
Amazing. So I really came to the right place. They are specialized for engine electronics, engine DMEs. I think that's the right place to go. I suggest we go ahead and then we flush it into the Cayenne and then we see how it goes afterwards.
Absolutely.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
System checked okay. Proceed to test.